Hello everyone and welcome on my very first Super Seducer Part 1 stream. Okay, let's see what this crazy game has to offer, because I'm sure it's gonna be cringy as fuck. Story mode, yes please, Girl on Street Chapter 1, let's go for it, play. Look at his moves. Okay, so here we go. Talk to her from a few meters in front of her and slightly to the side. Wait until she is passing you, then talk to her. Pretend to be blind, walking next to her. The wolf whistle, or yo, what's up girl, walking with her. Which one should we take? Let's go for A.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
GG. Okay, I just saw you and wanted to let you know you look very elegant. Hey, do you have a minute? Hey, don't I know you from one of my yoga classes? I think you're really beautiful. I'd love to go down on you right now. Nope. And didn't we both go to the same college? Let's go for A again.
Hey, excuse me, can I tell you something really quickly?
Sure.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know that you look really elegant. I love this skirt as well, it's really summery.
Thank you.
This is good because you've given her a nice compliment, it's direct, it's made her smile, and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice confident way to start in the street. So what's your plans for today?
I'm actually going to the park to feed the squirrels with my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
And ducks or squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
Squirrels,
guys.
okay.
Yeah, we got them to be our friends.
What do you feed them? Like hot dogs?
Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
It seems to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You
yeah,
like
it's
animals?
Fun. I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds fun, actually. I never thought of that. But buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Okay.
And what are you doing today?
Okay, here you go again. Ask her questions to get her to do most of the talking. You're just so beautiful. Would you mind if I kissed you right now? And you do most of the talking. Yeah, let's go for A again. Like, that's a triple A thing in the beginning.
Do you live local around here somewhere?
Yeah.
That's nice. And do you spend a lot of time in this area?
I do, yeah.
There's a nice coffee shop just down there. Have you been there?
I have, but I'm going to meet a friend actually, so I need to go.
Okay, what's her name? Is it a he or a she, actually?
Wow, that wasn't a good one.
In the beginning, the girl actually shouldn't do most of the talking, so you don't want to ask a bunch of questions. You want to make statements and do most of the talking yourself.
Okay, so I will do the talking. That's for being an introvert, I guess.
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there, and then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes, and that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. We might hire some bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And
Yeah, but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English.
What the hell does that mean? I'm English.
Farthing and the suit on and sitting really up straight.
That's very fancy for bikes.
I will change.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so use checking out her earrings as an excuse to touch her. What the hell? Start touching yourself to get her turned on. This is all so wrong. Find an excuse to take off your shirt to show off your physique. Ask what she does for a living because she looks artistic. And ask what hairstyle she thinks would be good for you. I'm gonna go for D.
And tell me what you do, because you look a bit artistic.
Well, I actually work in non-profit
Non-profit?
charity, yeah.
Ah, I like making profit, so
What
No,
do
I'm
you
joking.
do?
I'm joking. I work in IT, but
Okay.
no, that's cool. So you're not so
He's an
focused on
IT
money.
guy.
You like doing good things.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thanks.
I'm focused on money. No,
That's fair.
because IT can be creative too. So
Sure. Yeah.
asking what someone does is that kind of usual question that we always ask, but in this case, you want to make a guess, make an assumption. It makes it a little bit more interesting. And if you choose something to do with fashion or art, it's always a compliment for a woman because it kind of says that she has style.
Okay, I don't know what you guys think about this, but the way he was joking about money, that's more creepy to me than my previous question that was wrong, you know? Like, what the hell? Are you single? Ask her name, then say it's your name too. Introduce yourself. Look up her skirt. What the hell? Oh man, I'm gonna introduce myself now.
My name is Richard, by the way.
Hey, nice to meet you.
And your name?
Alexa.
It's good that you have a name. I was just waiting for it a while, but it's good that you have one.
Thanks.
Rather than just asking her name, you can always introduce yourself. It's a little bit different to what most guys do, and it's a positive difference. What kind of things do you like to do in
I
your
always
free
introduce
time?
myself. What the hell,
I
man?
actually don't have a lot of free time. I work
Well, that's a
I work a
shame.
lot. So when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, I just try to be outdoors.
So you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff,
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
not couch potato.
Well, every now and
Couch
then, but in
potato.
general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah. Like I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, you know, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay.
But given the choice, I often just chill at home. I
That's
like
fair.
chilling.
Okay, can I have your phone number? Whoa, that's a direct way to go. Listen, I need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again. What's your number? Tell her on one of your hobbies. And I love how casual you look. I hate girls that always try to look their best. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to go for C because B, it's a nice thing to do, but yeah, it's like immediately closing down the conversation, so let's go for C.
Have you ever tried climbing? You know, like on these walls? And,
I've heard of
little
it.
things.
I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
you know, it's very cool. We've got some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times, but it's really fun. Very good exercise and just really cool. So you should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
When you're speaking to girls, it's
Alright.
good to be passionate about something, and a good choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Okay, so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Racket sports.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know
I
about
mean, most
it,
sports were invented
Is
in
squash
England,
really
obviously,
English?
but I think they play it everywhere.
Never heard
It's,
that.
it's like when you're usually inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can
Okay.
hit the ball like anywhere. And I think it's the best exercise. You're constantly running, and
Yeah,
yeah,
it sounds
it's very cool.
kind of dangerous, but fun.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The ball is only
Um,
like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can
And
smash each other with the rackets, but rarely happens. You should
And-
try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
Okay, so now she's asking the questions. Say you are an ass model, then try to touch her ass. That is definitely the right answer. B, a programmer and be passionate about it. C, a programmer and that is really boring and you don't like it much. D, a programmer but switch to talking about life philosophy. And E, say that you are a model scout. Let's go for D. I'm not gonna get her too bored with all that technical programming stuff.
Yeah, I work in IT, but I wouldn't say that it's my passion. I think that in life it's important, you know, earning money is one thing, but really what's important is, you know, your social connections with other people, friends, family, developing yourself. So, because there are so many important things that we forget about, and the career really is just a small part of life, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You agree?
Career,
I
a
do.
small part of life, really? The hell?
If you really hate the question, what do you do? Because your job's really boring, then it's very easy to say, I do this, but that's not important. And talk about something that you're really passionate about, something that you really care about, something that's really interesting to you. The key is not to kill the conversation by saying something that is just boring and shows that you don't have anything going on in your life. So turn it around and do this if you don't like your job.
So do you always stop girls on the street?
Ooh. Actually, yeah, quite often. No, of course not never. Not too often, but when I like the look of someone and I'm single, why not? Only if they look like they are dying to be fucked. Wow. Okay, just let's go for C, just to see a reaction.
No, not often at all, but I think when I'm single, when I like the look of someone, I figure why not start a conversation, because you never know what will happen.
Yeah.
Could become friends, could date, or just have a nice interaction. Why not, right?
He has a smile.
Definitely.
This is the right choice because actually it's honest and it's disarmingly honest. So it's
Honesty
going to take her
always
back
works.
a little bit, but it's going to also show that you're telling the truth, that she can trust you, and show that you're confident enough to say that instead of making up some.
Why
rubbish.
are there like
So
two
it's the right
girls
choice. Well done.
in lingerie just sitting there randomly? What the hell, man? Okay, listen, I have a few minutes. Why don't we grab a coffee? Listen, I need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again. What's your number? We had that one already. C, give her your number. And D, I live near here and have the apartment all to myself. Oh, let's go grab a coffee, shall we?
Listen, I've got a few minutes right now, so do you want to just grab a coffee? What do you say?
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. The very best result in the daytime is to go for the instant date. So that's correct. Well done. If you just leave and get the number, that's okay. But it's much better if you can say, listen, I've got time now. Why don't we do something quickly? Notice that it's just a quick
quickie.
thing, so it's quite easy to say yes to.
Well, here are the results.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
Okay, so
This is good because you've
first
given
episode,
her
we got
a nice
100%.
compliment. It's direct, it's made her smile.
Okay, that will conclude the first episode. At some point, I will redo them all with all the worst answers you can imagine. So if you want to see that, just hang around here. Click that subscribe button. I will really appreciate that. And we'll see you guys all for episode 2 pretty soon. Take care. Bye-bye.